Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
You all the reading personality of God. I offer my respectful obeisances unto you.
Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Cheva Naruttamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudire. Reciting the Srimad Bhagavatam, which is the very means of conquest, one should offer respectful obeisances unto the personality of Godhead, Narayana, unto Narayana Rishi, the supermost human being, to Mother Saraswati, the goddess of learning, and unto Srila Vyasadeva, the author. Nashtabhreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Shloke Bhakti Bhavati Naistiki. By regular attendance in the classes on Bhagavatam and the rendering of service to the pure devotee, all that is chosen to the heart is almost completely destroyed. And loving service unto the personality of God, who is praised with transcendental songs, is established as an irrevocable fact. Om Ajnana Timirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. I was born in the darkest of ignorance, and my spiritual master opened my eyes to the torchlight of knowledge. I offer my respectful obeisances to him. Haribol, we're reading from Canto 10, Chapter 14, from 15 to 23. Let me double check. I think so. This is what, yeah, from 14 to 23. Okay. So Alex. Okay. So everyone can together do it, okay? 3, 2, 1. Are you not the original Narayan, the supreme controller, since you are the soul of every embodied being and the eternal witness of all created realms? Indeed, Lord Narayana is your expression, and is called Narayan because he is generating source of primeval water of the universe. He is real, not a product of your illusion. My dear Lord, if your transcendental body, which shelters the entire universe, is actually lying upon water, then why were you not seen by me when I searched for you? And why, though I could not envision you properly within my heart, did you then suddenly reveal yourself? My dear Lord, in this incarnation, you have proved that you are the supreme controller of Maya. Although you are not within this universe, the whole universal creation is within your transcendental body. A fact you demonstrated by exhibiting the universe within your abdomen before your mother, Yashoda. Just as this entire universe, including you, was exhibited within your abdomen, now it is now manifested here externally in exact same form. How could these things happen unless arranged by your inconceivable energy? Have you not shown me today that both you, yourself, and everything within this creation are a manifestation of your inconceivable potency? First you appear alone, then you manifest yourself as all of Vrindavan covered moors, your friends. Next you appeared as an equal number of four-headed Vishnu forms who were worshipped by all living beings, including me. And after that you appeared as an equal number of complete universe. Finally, you have now returned to your unlimited form as supreme absolute truth, one without second. To person ignorant of your actual transcendental position, you appear as part of the material world, manifesting yourself by the expansion of your inconceivable energy. Thus, for the creation of the universe, you appear as me, Brahma. For its maintenance, you appear as yourself, Vishnu. And for its annihilation, you appear as Lord Trinitra, Shiva. O Lord, you have no material worth, yet to defeat the false pride of the faithless demons, You take birth among demigods, sages, human beings, and even the ecstatics. O Supreme Great One, O Supreme Personality of Godhead, O Super Soul, Master of all mystic power, your pastimes are taking place continuously in these three worlds, but who can estimate where, how, and when you are employing your spiritual energy and performing these innumerable pastimes? No one can understand the mystery of how your spiritual energy acts. Therefore, this entire universe, which is like a dream, nevertheless appears real. Thus it covers one consciousness and assails one with repeated mysteries. This universe appears real because it is manifested by the potency of illusion emanating from you, whose unlimited transcendental forms are full of eternal happiness and knowledge. You are the one super soul, the primeval the absolute truth, self-manifested, endless and beginningless. You are the incomplete, without any rival and free from all material designation. Your happiness can never be obstructed, nor have you any connection with material contamination. Indeed, you are the indestructible nectar of immortality. Hari Bol. We're focusing on verse number 16. Trevama Maya Dhamanavatare Iyasya prapanchasya bahisphutasya Kitnasya chanta jathare jananya Maya tvameva prakati kritam te Atreva Maya Dhamanavatare He asya prapanchasya bahisphutasya Krishna's chanta jathare jananya Maya tvameva prakriti kritam te Atreva Maya Dhamanavatare He asya prapanchasya bahisphutasya
Krishna is me? Yes. Krishna Sichanta Jatare Jananya.
Krishna chanta jathare jananya
Maya tvameva prakriti kritam te.
Maya tvameva prakriti kritam te Atreva Maya Dhamanavatare He asya prapanchasya bahisphutasya
Krishnasya chante jathare jananya
Krishnasya chante jathare jananya
Mayatvam eva prakati kratam te.
Maya tvameva prakriti kritam te
Atreva Maya
Atreva Maya Dhamanavatare Iyasya prapanchasya bahisphutasya
Krishnasya chanta jathare jananya
Krishnasya chanta jathare jananya
Maya tvameva prakriti
Atreva Maya Tamanna Batare
Atreva Maya Dhamana Vatare
Eyasya prapanchasya vahishutasya
Eyasya Prapanchasya Vahishutasya.
Krishnasya chanta arjathare jananya
Krishnasya chante Jane Janya Maya Tvameva Prakati Kritante. What do what together? Atra in this, Eva indeed, Maya Brahma. O subduer of Maya, Avatare, in this incarnation, he certainly, Asya of this, Prapatas, created material manifestation, Bahi, externally, Sputasya, which is visible, Kitnasya, entire, Anta, within, Jathare, your abdomen, Jananya, unto your mother, Mayatram, your bewildering potency, Eva, indeed, Prakadikritam, has been demonstrated, te by you. Translation, everyone together. My dear Lord, in this incarnation, you have proved that you are the supreme controller of Maya. Although you are now within this universe, the whole universal creation is within your transcendental body. A fact you demonstrated by exhibiting the universe within your abdomen before your mother, Yashoda. Who would like to read?
Should read it.
What?
Yeah.
No.
I can read.
Lord Brahma has described the inconceivable spiritual potency of the Lord. We may find a pot within a house, but we can hardly expect to find the house within the same pot. By the Lord's spiritual potency, however, he can appear within this universe and simultaneously exhibit all the universe within his body. One may argue that since the universe is seen by Mother Yashoda within Lord Krishna's abdomen, were within the Lord's body, they are different from the illusion of the universes manifest externally. Here, Lord Brahma refutes the arguments. However, Lord Krishna is Maya Dhamma, the supreme controller of illusion. By the Lord's own supreme mystic potency, he can reveal the even illusion herself. And thus the Lord actually exhibited all the material universes within his body. This is Mayatvam, the supreme bewildering potency of the personality of Godhead.
Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gaurvani Pracharine Nirvisesa Sunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine. Okay. When Prahlad Maharaj explained about the 9 process of devotional service, the first one was Shravanam, hearing. So hearing from a pure devotee. You guys have experienced when someone gives Bhagavatam class. I'll use one example. If someone who has a very pure consciousness, but even if he gives a simple class, it will help us a lot. But someone who's not very advanced and who's still a neophyte, and he gives very boom class, with all the shlokas, very well versed, it won't help us much. So hearing from a pure devotee who has love for Krishna, who has been serving Krishna with all his love, all his heart, and even if he comes here and just say, oh, just chant Hare Krishna, that will help us a lot, because we are hearing from a pure devotee. Hearing is very important, and considering that fact in mind, I don't have neither pure consciousness nor I'm well versed, so I'm just gonna speak because it's a service given to me by the management. So Hare Krishna. Before we start, I just want you to think of one desire, highest desire that you ever can dream of, spiritual, whatever you want. Think of it. You guys have 10 seconds. Okay. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the reason for his advent, why did he came? Well, there are so many reasons. External reasons, he wanted to give the Nam Sankirtan. Internal reason, well, he wanted to relish his own sweetness. Krishna said, why is they so happy? I want to taste that. He wanted to know the glories of Mahabhav that Sri Radharani has. And for those reasons, he come. And his pastimes are written by our acharyas in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Chaitanya Bhagavad, Chaitanya Mangal. One of his pastimes used to take place at Srinivas Angan. When we say Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivas Adi, that Srivas Adi, he is a leader of all devotees. And most of Mahaprabhu Kirtan in Navadvip Dham were at his house, his Angan. So many leelas happened there. And when Mahaprabhu, in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Krishna Das Kaviraj explains, when Mahaprabhu once got this mood of opulence, he sat on the Vishnu throne. You know, when there's a throne, there's so many, when we see in the temple, Krishna is in the center, right? So in his house, Vishnu was standing and he said, okay, I'm Vishnu, I'm gonna sit here. Mahaprabhu, what he explains, Trinanda Pisuni Chena, Tarapisuna. But during that Leela, he got like, I'm God. I'm God. Worship me. He's telling everyone, worship me. Usually what happens when someone says, Mahaprabhu, you are Krishna. Vishnu, 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 what are you saying? I'm just a devotee. I'm trying to practice Krishna consciousness. But during that time, that special Leela, Mahaprabhu, he got this ecstasy. I am the controller of everything. Srinivas, worship my feet. Worship, give me some arti. Give me that, give me that. And that particular Leela is so beautiful. And everyone is worshipping Mahaprabhu. Nityananda Prabhu standing here. And imagining that scene, our Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he sings Gaurati. What he says? Dakine nitai chan pame gadadhara nikate advaita srini vasa chatradhara. So Mahaprabhu is sitting in the center and everyone is like, oh, Lord has come. My Krishna has come. One beautiful thing happened there was one Mataji named Narayani. And Mahaprabhu said, oh Narayani, so Mahaprabhu had some food and he gave this food to Narayani. What happened? Narayani got the highest benediction she can ever think of. And the mercy, how it flows, is that when Narayani, when she had a child, that child was named as Vrindavan Das Thakur. And Lord Nityananda, what he did, he had his special mercy on Vrindavan Das Thakur. And Vrindavan Das Thakur, he is actually Vedvyas, who wrote Srimad Bhagavatam. And that's Vrindavan Das Thakur. He wrote Chaitanya Bhagavat. He learned from Lord Nityananda himself. So there's so many beautiful pastimes happen in Srinivas Angan. And this Vrindavan Das Thakur also then explains one more pastime that happened. What happened was Mahaprabhu, he had his sannyas and then he was roaming and chanting. Somehow he went back to Navadvip and he went to the house of Srinivas. Srinivas Thakur, he was meditating on Lord Krishna, so absorbed. And he was just sitting and thinking about Krishna, and he opened his eyes and Krishna is right here. Mahaprabhu came to visit him. And he got so happy. So happy. And when devotees at that time, you say Krishna, they'll start crying in ecstatic love. That was the mercy of Lord Chaitanya. That was the mercy of Lord Nityananda. And Srinivas Thakur, he said, Krishna, Mahaprabhu, please sit. started to do everything. Oh, bring that. My Lord has come, my Lord has come. So he got so not bewildered. He's so ecstatic. He wanted to serve Krishna, Krishna, oh Krishna, oh Krishna, oh Krishna, oh Krishna, oh Krishna. And Mahaprabhu very lovingly accepted all the service. And all the devotees came to know, oh, Mahaprabhu has come. They're coming. There was one devotee named Vasudev Datta. And Mahaprabhu saw him, oh Vasudev Datta, only you are the owner of my body. You can sell me anywhere. Oh, Ramai Pandit was the brother of Srinivas Pandit. And Mahaprabhu is hugging everyone. He's giving so much love. Krishna is right here giving his association. And Srinivas Pandit, he's gathering everyone, making all the arrangements. And Mahaprabhu, he was thinking, Srinivas, I don't see you working outside or you go to beg some alms. At that time, Brahmana used to go and beg, give bhiksham, give me something, right? And Mahaprabhu said, oh Srinivas, either you take sannyas or you go and ask for, go and beg outside. And Srinivas is like, Prabhu, no, I can't take sannyas. I have family and I don't want to go and beg. And Mahaprabhu is like, if you won't make any effort to earn, how will you maintain your family? How? And Srinivas Thakur, Srinivas Pandit, is like, he's sad. You know, our acharyas, they're more, who can understand? He's sad, he said, 1, 2, 3. That's it. And Mahaprabhu was like, what are you doing? What was it? And Srinivas Pandit, he said, Mahaprabhu, I'm taking a vow that if I have to fast for 3 times and I don't get food, I will put a rope around my neck, tied to a stone, and I will drown in Ganga. What? Mahaprabhu was like, what are you talking about? Srinivas, what did you say? Now Mahaprabhu is getting here very, Srinivas, you are my devotee. Even Lakshmi Devi has to beg for alms, that's okay with me. But you are my devotee. I personally will take in charge of your life, of your financial situation. Mahaprabhu, he got so affirmed. He said, you don't remember what I've told in Gita? What does Krishna say? 9:22.
But I preserve what you lack.
Exactly.
I preserve what you have and I give you.
Exactly. Mahaprabhu puts, you don't forgot what I've said in Gita? I'll take care of you. You, Advaitacharya, never has to worry about anything. Everything will come automatically by my arrangement. I will provide. I take responsibility of you. I'll take responsibility of you. I take responsibility of you. You won't even have to worry about your old age, any disease. Just keep on chanting, keep on serving Lord Hari, and I will maintain. Tears flowing from everyone's eyes.
Sorry, I'm going nuts right now in a great way because this is what I was writing.
Okay. I like your pink pencil box.
Thank you. But this is literally what I'm saying. Like, God, I don't know who I was, who I am right now. Where am I going?
Yeah. He'll maintain. Krishna maintains. And one of, now he left Srinivas Pandit house and he's trying to meet more devotees. One of the devotees was Raghav Pandit. So Raghav Pandit, he was also chanting Krishna's name and he says, Krishna is here. Mahaprabhu came to visit him and he got so lost. Oh my Lord. Krishna has come. Krishna has come. Now Raghav Pandit was, and Mahaprabhu said, okay, cook something for me. Cook something for me. And Mahaprabhu, he came. Now Raghav Pandit is cooking. And what he sees, all Mahaprabhu's associates, Nityananda Prabhu and all associates, they have come. And Raghav Pandit, ecstatically, he's making prasadam for everyone. And everyone had. And one instruction that Mahaprabhu gave to Raghav Pandit was, Raghav, you see this Nityananda? Me and him, there's no difference. So serve him as you serve me. He is the Supreme Lord. And it stuck with Radha Pandit. And Mahaprabhu went out. He's again going. He met this one Brahman. The Brahman was reciting Srimad Bhagavatam very beautifully. And Mahaprabhu, he heard these verses from Srimad Bhagavatam and he got so absorbed, started dancing. The Brahmana would recite a verse, Mahaprabhu would start dancing. Whole day and night, they were doing the same thing. And Mahaprabhu got so ecstatic, he said, from now on, I don't have the name for this Brahmana. I couldn't find it in the book. Anyways, but Mahaprabhu gave this Brahmana name, you are Bhagavatacharya. Like we have Harinama, Namacharya. And he, Bhagavatacharya. He gave him title. He said, keep on reciting Srimad Bhagavatam throughout your life. Krishna will come. Krishna has already came. Now you kiss him, but then Krishna will come. So Mahaprabhu then walked his way to Jagannath Puri and seeing, devotees saying, there is Lord Jagannath there, but the Lord Jagannath who walks has come. Say Krishna.
Say Gaura, say Jagannath.
So there is no difference in Gaur and Jagannath and Krishna. They're all same. Now people saying, moving Jagannath has come. So Jagannath Puri, there's Mahaprabhu, his mercy, no one can understand. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, he was a Mayavadi, devotee. And very great Mayavadis, they became devotees just by the association of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. One of the devotees who used to reside in Nilachal was Maharaj Prataprudra. Chaitanya Charitamrita explains how the whole pastime happened, that Maharaj Prataprudra had this desire to see Lord. And that's a different pastime. But there is one more special pastime that happened that only Vrindavan Das Thakur has written in his Chaitanya Bhagavat. Maharaj Prataprudra, he was such a great devotee. When he came to know that Krishna has come to this world, he has this desire. I want to see him. I want to meet him. I want to meet him. And he used to beg all his other devotees in Jagannath Puri, I want to meet him just once. He used to have this desire. And one day, by the mercy of devotees, desire was fulfilled. And devotees said, Maharaj, he has come. Shri Satchinandan has come. He's dancing. Come fast. And everyone is like, Maharaj Prataprudra, he got so ecstatic. I want to go and meet him. And he ran. And he saw there Mahaprabhu, he's dancing. And when Mahaprabhu is dancing, there are ecstatic symptoms that we can see in his body. And one thing that stuck with Maharaj Prataprudra was there was foam coming from his mouth. He was covered with all dust, and he has drool, and Maharaj Prataprudra is like, he was so happy to see Mahaprabhu, but there's one thing that stuck in his mind, that how he can be Krishna. Just one doubt came to mind. And that night he was sleeping, and he has this dream, and Jagannath was in his dream. Now you see Jagannath, he's covered in all dust, drool all over his face, and now Maharaj is saying, he started walking, and he wanted to touch him and touch his feet, and Jagannath's like, stop. You only want to touch me when I'm clean, when I'm offered up with all artis, but you don't want to touch me when I'm covered with dust. Now he's so confused. Maharaj Prataprudra has one doubt, that how this can be Jagannath himself. And that night Jagannath came and he said, no. When I was there, you said you didn't want to touch me. Now you want. What's happening with you? And next second, Jagannath disappears, and the same throne, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is sitting. And he's watching Maharaj Prataprudra. And Maharaj Prataprudra is like, he's so happy because he knows he's pure devotee, of course, but Mahaprabhu is doing Leela. And watching this, he bows down and he offers his prayer and surrenders. Oh Krishna, oh Jagannath, oh Chaitanya, oh Mahaprabhu, you are my only shelter. This, when we saw in this pastime in Srimad Bhagavatam, that how Brahma was illusioned by Krishna, and then same Krishna, same Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he sometimes illusions his devotees just to play, because he loves playing. He's all about love, and he loves to play and reciprocate with his devotee in a funny ways. That's how great Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is. And in Nilachal, when all his associates came, and Mahaprabhu was very happy, and they were 24 hours chanting, dancing, ecstatic symptoms, so happy. And then he saw Nityananda Prabhu, and when he saw him, he said, "You know why you came to this world?" Nityananda Prabhu he doesn't bother about anything. There's only one name in his mouth. Every time you see him, you meet him, and he's just absorbed. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Gaur Hari, Gaura, Gaura. That's only happens in Nityananda Prabhu's mouth. And Mahaprabhu saw him and he says, "You know why you came to this world?" And he's still absorbed in his, yeah, I know. And then Mahaprabhu gave him instruction that's very famous. Prabhu agya bhai mange bhi. Bolo Krishna bhajo Krishna koro Krishna Shiksha. Nityananda, go to Bengal, deliver everyone. Nityananda Prabhu said, "Yes, boss. You asked me to do something, I will. You are my life and soul." And Nityananda Prabhu, he took his associates, now he's walking towards Bengal. Throughout the pastime, they are acting like drunk guys. Dhule dhule gaura chan Hari Gunagan. But this time is Nityananda Prabhu, he's like this, Hari Hari, Hari Hari, and all associates, they forgot where they're going. And someone is acting like Krishna, someone became Radharani, someone became gopis, and then playing this drama pastimes throughout the journey. And so absorbed in this chanting and, oh my God, who can explain? Vrindavan Das Thakur, he says, even if I have to write this pastime for 1000 years, I can't complete this. I can't explain this. So they were walking and they reached this point and they asked, "Oh, Prabhu, you know where's Ganga?" "Ganga? You left 2 hours behind. Go back." Now they walked back again. And then they reached to this point. "Oh, you know where this place?" "Oh, it's 20 hours from here. Go there." They were so absorbed, they forgot where they were going. And throughout Nityananda Prabhu, what he was doing, like he used to see someone, that's it. And he got Krishna Prema. Instantly. Anartha Nivritti, what is that? What is Bhav? What is those stages? No rules and regulations for Nityananda Prabhu. If I see this guy, Prabhu is sleeping, Nityananda Prabhu he got Krishna Prema, he will start dancing. He will start saying, "Gaura, Gaura, Gaura, Hari, Krishna, Krishna." And that was how merciful Nityananda Prabhu. So Mahaprabhu came to relish his own sweetness and to understand the mood of Radharani. He gave Nam Sankirtan. But the main thing Nityananda Prabhu came was to deliver the most fallen. And Nityananda Prabhu, he reached Panihati, and there he stayed for 3 months. And remember that pastime that I just explained, Mahaprabhu sat in Vishnu throne. Now Nityananda Prabhu, he got that mood. He says, "Get aside." He saw it on Vishnu throne and sat. There was no Shrinu, Raghav Pandit, everyone worship me. And everyone is worshipping. And automatically all the Kirtanyas, great Kirtanyas that time, Nityananda Prabhu's favorite Kirtanya was Madhava Ghosh. He used to live in Vrindavan, but he just appeared by his desire. And Nityananda Prabhu's favorite Kirtan is when the Kirtanya he sings about the glories of Krishna in Vrindavan. He started doing that and they became ecstatic, dancing. And Nityananda Prabhu, he's watching everyone dancing. Sometimes he used to dance, and sometimes he used to sit like he's the Lord. Dance. You're not dancing? Dance. Dance. And for 3 months he stayed in Panihati, and what happened once, he was sitting on a Vishnu throne. He said, one devotee, bring me kadamba flowers. And kadamba flowers, at that time there was no season of kadamba flowers. And the devotee is like, how can I bring kadamba flowers? He said, just go, you'll find. He saw there kadamba flowers. He made a beautiful garland and gave to Nityananda Prabhu. He accepted. Nityananda Prabhu is, now everyone is dancing in Kirtan. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Everyone is so ecstatic and sing and dancing. And these devotees, they imagine, they smell something different. And well, devotees knew that Nityananda Prabhu was wearing kadamba flowers, but the smell was something different, not of kadamba flowers. It was, there's a flower known as dona, right? And everyone's like so confused now. Prabhu, you were wearing kadamba flowers, but we smell something different. Nityananda was smiling. You dance, you dance. And they're dancing, and when they're dancing, he says, Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has arrived, and he's happy with your kirtan. And he's wearing the garland of dona flowers. He's so happy, he has come to see you all. So keep dancing, make him happy, make him happy. That's how merciful Nityananda Prabhu is. Even Pashandipa, you think of anyone who has done 1000 Vaishnava Aparadh. Nityananda Prabhu is, look, Krishna Prem. Krishna Prem. Krishna Prem. 3 months he stayed in Panihati, and then one of the things that Nityananda Prabhu associates had, they were fearless. There's Gadadhar Pandit, who is associate of Mahaprabhu. There's one more devotee, Gadadhar Das. He was so ecstatic in the association of Nityananda Prabhu. At that time, there were, Muslim priests, they are called Qazi. So everyone's very afraid of Qazi. And Gadadhar Pandit, what Gadadhar Das, he got so absorbed in the association of Nityananda Prabhu. He went straight to the house of Qazi. And at that time, Muslim priests, they used to have guards. And people were scared of those people. And they hate this chanting. We all know the pastime of Chand Qazi, right? So there were so many Qazis. And Gadadhar Das, he went, open the doors. Sorry?
To give a historical context, at that time, that region was under occupation of those people. That's why.
Yeah, Qazis like Muslim priests, and they used to hate Hindus, and they used to hate this chanting. And yeah, that's it. And Gadadhar Das, he went straight to this one Qazi's house. There were guards, and he's not scared. He said, yo, open the door. And everyone's stunned. In the middle of the night, what's happening? And the Qazi came. He said, he's stunned. First of all, he's stunned because everyone should be scared of him. And this guy is, how brave this guy is. He just came. And Gadadhar Das, he's like, chant the name of Krishna. If you don't, I won't leave until you chant the name of Krishna. And at that time, how courageous this guy is. And all his soldiers, all his guards have weapons. They could have done anything. Gadadhar Das is not scared. Oh, I have Nitai. Who can touch me? I have Nitai. He said, okay, Prabhu. He was so stunned. The Qazi was so stunned. He said, come tomorrow, I will chant the name of Hari. He chanted. Just hearing that, Gadadhar Das became so ecstatic, started dancing. And there was one devotee known as Chaitanya Das. And Chaitanya Das, he was also associated with Nityananda Prabhu. And in his association, everyone is fearless. And at that time, there used to be a bunch of wild animals in the jungles. So once he saw a tiger, he jumped on the tiger. He said, chant Hare Krishna. Fearless. A tiger couldn't do anything. How can? Nitai is here to protect. And then he saw one python. He put python on his lap. Oh, chant Hare Krishna. Then Nityananda Prabhu had this desire to. So Sachi Mata, who is mother of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took sannyas, she was very, although she was happy because she had Krishna Prema, more about she had Gaur Prema, but still she would feel separation and she would sing that song, I'm missing you, or to Gaur Hari. And Nityananda Prabhu, he knew and he wanted to relieve her of that pain. So he used to visit her often. And when Sachi Mata used to see Nityananda Prabhu, all his worries go away. All his worries. He would take away all his suffering, separation, give him, and that would give her satisfaction. Nityananda Prabhu is so merciful. There's one story that goes into the Bhagavad that so Nityananda Prabhu, so there's two stories that about this particular thing. I would like to be very fast about it, considering time. He loved wearing jewels. He would decorate his body with so many luxurious items, diamonds, gold, whatever you think of, silk robes. And seeing that, he was just roaming, dancing ecstatically in Bengal, and there was this thief. And those dacoits, they used to murder people for no reason. They used to murder people, grab everything, whatever the worst thing you can imagine, they were there. More about terrorists, the worst kind of terrorist. Once he saw, oh, that guy, that Avaduta, if we just rob him, we'll be set for life. Do you see how many jewels he's wearing? How many diamonds he has? So they made a plan. Okay, we will rob him. So what he did, Nityananda Prabhu was doing Sankirtan, so he went into that party, and he was just hidden, and he was doing what everyone else was doing, and then they reached his home. Now Prabhu, that Brahmana, dacoit Brahmana, he know where to find Nityananda Prabhu. So they made a plan that night. He brought everyone, all his dacoit friends, and told his plan. They are equipped with all the weapons that we will be rich today. So Nityananda Prabhu was staying in his house, and everyone was very happy because that house was on the lonely part of the town, and they said, "Oh, it's all arrangement by Goddess Chandi. She has given us this opportunity. We're gonna be set for life." So they're waiting for the night, and he sent one of his friends, go see if everyone is asleep. He saw, and Nityananda Prabhu, everyone is giving prasadam. He's enjoying prasadam, and everyone is chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, and he's like, they're still awake. We'll wait. So the dacoits, they hid themselves and they wait. What happened is they fell asleep. And the next day when they woke up, and they're like, what happened? Everyone is asleep. Like Brahma, he made cowherd friends of Krishna, like in Yog Nidra. What do you think about Lord Nityananda? All the dacoits sleeping. When they woke up, oh my God, what's happening? What is this? And they're blaming each other because of you. You were not aware. They went to Ganga, you took bath, and they made a plan. We should worship Goddess Chandi. And they used to worship her with meat and wine, so they did that. And what happened? They made a plan. Oh, now we have the blessing. Now we will drop that Avaduta. Krishna. So the next night, they made a plan. Everyone is equipped with all the weapons. Nityananda Prabhu is in the house. Now they see, oh, he's sleeping. They start going. And now they see these 8 feet big muscular soldiers with weapons. They are guarding the house. And there's only one thing in their mouth, that is Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama. And they are like, from where these guys came from? They were so stern. First of all, so big, so well built. Never seen before. And they thought, oh, Avadhuta, he is very charismatic guy, so he bring all these big kings in his house. So they thought soldiers of kings. Anyways, leave me. They said 10 days from now they will go and I will come again. But third time when they tried to rob, now Nityananda Prabhu, he has to do his mercy, right? And what happened is, when they started going towards this house, they went blind. Some of them, they fell into garbage, they fell into the pit. There were leeches, scorpions, insects biting their body. And Lord Indra, he saw. Lord Indra is mentioned in the verse, and he says, "Oh, you were trying to rob my Lord?" He burst into his rain, and now so much rain, and the dacoits, they are blinded. They have fever now out of nowhere. They have broken legs, broken bones, the extreme kind of suffering you can think of. And they were suffering. And that Brahmana, main Brahmana, he said, "Oh, this Avadhuta is not normal guy. Oh Nitai." So he prayed, "Oh Nitai," just once, "Oh Nitai." At once, all suffering vanished. Just remember Lord Nityananda. Oh, everything vanished. And he says that they can now see no pains anymore. And Brahmana, he understood who is this guy. He is Supreme Lord. He rushed into the house and he saw Nityananda Prabhu was sitting like this, smiling, watching to all the conditioned soul. And he fell at his feet. And he instantly humility comes. "Prabhu, I know who you are, I understood. Please forgive me for my offenses. And I'm gonna go and I'm gonna kill myself now because I've done so many sins." And Nityananda Prabhu is like, "No. I am here to give mercy." So what he did, he gave his garland to the Brahmana and he gave him, "I'll take responsibility for all your sins. Go, chant, don't do this again, and tell the same thing to all your friends, all your dacoit friends." What happened? All the dacoits, that terrorists, they have become first-class Brahmanas. They're chanting Hare Krishna. All because Nitai, he had jewels. He's attracting all these bad Shudras, the lowest class men. He's giving them mercy. Take this. This is why I've came. And there was one story. What happened is, seeing these so many jewels, and he has sannyas. People used to think he's sannyasi, but he's wearing all these fashionable luxury items. And sannyasis used to have wood danda. He used to have iron rod, and he used to always be among Shudras, amongst lowest class of people. And one Brahmana, he could understand. He was associate of Mahaprabhu, and he said, "Mahaprabhu, please forgive me." Very humbly he asked, "Can you tell me about this Avadhuta? Why is acting like this?" And I don't have the whole time to explain this story. Maybe next time, maybe in Prasadam both. But then Mahaprabhu explained the glories of Nityananda. He connected the 10th canto. Which canto has Bali Maharaj? 5th canto. In such a way to glorify Nityananda. So there is a story which goes, Mahaprabhu said, "Listen this. What happened once was, Krishna and Balram, they had this guru, and guru's son was dead. And the guru asked Krishna and Balram to bring his dead son. And they brought. And Mother Devaki knew this pastime. And she said, "Krishna and Balram, I know you are Supreme Lords. Can you bring..." So Kansa has killed 6 sons of Devaki before Krishna took birth. Balram took birth. So Mother Devaki said, it's 8th canto. So Mother Devaki said, "Can you please bring me back my 6 dead sons?" And Krishna and Balram like, "Okay, no big deal. I'm the Lord. I can do anything." So they went down to hellish world. And who is the king of hellish world? Bali Maharaj. And Bali Maharaj, he says, first he saw them like in 8th canto, he saw them, he saw Krishna as Vamandev. Now he says that same Vamandev has arrived to my doorstep. Now he's giving all them, every kind of thing. He surrendered his wife, his children, everything unto the feet of Lord Krishna and Balram. And Krishna Balram, very quick, Krishna Balram, he brought by the 6 sons of Mirichi, 6 sons of Devaki. And then Krishna Balram explains that if they have association of Mother Devaki, they will be relieved of all sins. And Mahaprabhu went into again this pastime, that why these 6 sons, they had to go through all this. So what happened was, we all know pastimes of Lord Brahma running after his daughter. Seeing that Marichi's 6 sons, they were laughing. And just because of that, they fell down. And because of that, because they offended a pure Vaishnava, they went through all this suffering. And Mahaprabhu explains, Brahma, he is topmost Vaishnava. He did everything because I wanted that to happen. What to talk about Lord Nityananda? Lord Nityananda, he is a master of all billions of Brahmas. And if someone offends him, no, forget about bhakti. So he explains that how glorious Lord Nityananda is, and how glorious whatever he does. Even Mahaprabhu says, even if he go and drink wine, even if he go and marries to a Muslim girl, he says, it's in Chaitanya Bhagavat, and he says, whatever he does, he's still worshipable.
To Brahma.
He's worship, no, to the Brahman who asked.
No, so he's still worshipable to Brahma, that's why.
To worshipable to everyone, Nityananda Prabhu. Whatever he does, he's Avaduta. He will give you his mercy. And from then, now Brahma realized the position of Lord Nityananda. And he became so ecstatic. He went and met him, and all his desires were fulfilled. So initially I asked you for your spiritual desire. So whatever desire you have, whatever, if you just put to feet of Lord Nitai and say to Mahaprabhu, oh Mahaprabhu, you are Lord of my Lord. This is what my desire is. Oh Nitai, please help me. And I guarantee you, maybe it might take some time because we are conditioned, but that desire will be fulfilled. I don't say this. Vrindavastha Sadhguru says. Whatever we want in this life, we want to see Krishna face to face. We want to be, what is the topmost desire one can have? Krishna Prema? What else? Give me some desire.
Krishna consciousness and living in Vrindavan.
Done. Whatever you want. You can have direct association of Lord Krishna, direct association of Radharani, just by the causeless mercy of Nitai. If you don't want to take Nitai's route, it is still possible. It might take millions of lifetimes. But this lifetime, instantly, Nitai is here. And that's why he came. Nitai came to earth to give us that. Jai Hare Krishna. Panchakalpataruvasa
Nityananda Prabhu ki! Nityananda Prabhu ki!